to be a reporter.
I know, but just do your best.
Are you
We're
ready?
live. Yeah.
Frank, tell me about your tour here.
Tell me your name again.
Shannon.
Shannon, congratulations on your job with the Today Show.
Thank you.
We are on the Survival to Thrival tour, where we're going to 16 cities in 24 days, 3,100 miles, with the new book, The Tap, stopping at homeless shelters, soup kitchens, and food pantries, making donations to the desperately poor and homeless in the United States.
So what's your goal here?
The goal is to really get the message out there for The Tap, which is a spiritual book based upon the biblical passage from the Gospel of Luke, to whom much is entrusted, much is expected. So if you look at the cover of the book, you can see God tapping you on the shoulder,
Talk
calling
to
you
me
to
like
more.
I'm a 4-year-old. I mean, what really is your goal?
Well, there's 46 million homeless, or 46 million people in America that are at or below poverty, 1 million homeless people. We're making sure that those people are getting assistance by making big donations to each homeless shelter that we go to, and also to show that many of us are very close to living on the street. I swap places with a homeless person in every city that I go to.
And what has been your discovery? What has been the moment where you're like, I can't believe people live this way?
I think the most interesting thing is how close people that you and I would know.
One paycheck away.
That's my line. One paycheck away from living on the street. It's not just the guy who's on the corner talking to himself. You know, the perfect image of that stereotypical homeless person. It's people that are living out of their cars, that are still working, and families and children. That's the most heartbreaking. But we've been to 10 cities out of the 16, and we've made over $100,000 in donations to each one of the shelters to take care of the poor people of the country.
How many kids are waking up in a shelter? I mean, they wake up in a shelter, they go to school, and their friends don't even know where they woke up.
Well, there's 1.5 million kids that are homeless. It doesn't mean that they're on the streets, though, that they're moving from shelter to shelter or relative to relative. 1.5 million kids.
And they have like a bag they carry with all their belongings.
Right. And so you might not see them on the street, but they still don't have a home. And they're very hungry. And that's why, like, we're going to be at the Church of the Holy Apostles tomorrow. And I call it an aspirational talk. Not inspirational, but aspirational. For everybody that shows up at the talk, the soup kitchen gets $25. So if 400 people show up, which we've had in a couple of cities, they get $10,000 donation right there to help those kids you just referenced.
Wow.
Well,
amazing work.
Well, thank you very much, and good luck with your career on the Today Show.
Thank you.
You're awesome.